All right, so Bethany, at first you were not convinced the Ph.D. was necessary. So what changed?
Yeah, I was not convinced at all. I think what changed my mind was actually spending 2 years living in Malawi. Living in Malawi left me with two conflicting burdens. The first was I just wanted to stay. I did not want to leave our friends. I did not want to leave the work. Everything felt so urgent, and I felt useful. And it was hard to leave and come back to America and do 4 more years of training in seminary. The second burden that I felt was just the absolute need for further training. It was so conflicting. Malawi has plenty of charities that are taking care of urgent needs left and right. But Malawians, they're asking for long-term investment, and that was clear after 2 years of living there. For example, so Daniel and I went to Malawi in 2007 to teach at an international elementary and secondary school, but we are not trained teachers. So don't get me wrong, we were great at slapping on the Band-Aids and doing our job as best we could, but we were not equipped to invest. We failed to truly advocate for our Malawian friends and our students because we lacked the skill and we didn't have a trained voice that would actually speak up and empower them. So Americans expect the brightest and the most well-rounded for their pastors and churches and for their professors, and rightly so. I think that's good and healthy and right. But Malawians want that too.
We've spent the last 9 years investing in our own training so we can go back to Malawi better equipped and ready to serve through retirement. We want to give our lives away to the church in Africa. I worked on my MDiv. Bethany's been spending the last 7 years as a doula, working in homes and in hospitals at births. She's also been training under Dan Allender in the areas of sexual abuse and trauma. So we spent the last 5 years putting down roots and learning pastoral ministry here in Bellingham with a wonderful congregation. The Ph.D. is the last piece.